Earlier this year, when working mom Barbara Mafnas found out about GovGuam's community habilitation program that takes care of adults with significant disabilities, she knew she could leave her son in good hands during the day.
Christopher is 28 years old. He has an intellectual disability, which means he can't make decisions on his own for many things. He operates at a 3rd to 5th grade level. He also has a seizure disorder, and seizures come and go, whenever, so we have to be available to be with him to help him through that. And he also has an immune deficiency.
Mafnas is an assistant professor at the Guam Community College and works at Sagwa Manyagu, a women's health clinic. And her husband is a JROTC teacher at John F. Kennedy High School.
So what that means for us is if we don't have services, somebody has to stay home with him, or he comes in tow with us to places where maybe he really shouldn't be.
But on Thursday morning, she was given a letter from Catholic Social Services that they had no choice but to suspend this critical service by next Monday. DISID's contract with CSS had expired on September 30th, and an extension to continue services was not approved by the Attorney General's office.
So my first thought was to go into crisis mode and how do we fix this? Because if I don't have anywhere for him to go, then how am I going to go to work? I'd like to talk to the Attorney General and find out why that wasn't signed.
AG Doug Moylan tells KUAM that DISID sent an unsigned draft contract for guidance about 2 weeks before it expired and that there were errors on an RFP that needed correction. But DISID Acting Director Audrey Tapasnia says the renewal contract didn't require signatures yet, and an electronic copy for the extension was sent in August.
We've been working with the AG's office, trying to get updates. What had happened was we were just informed this week that because the contract had expired, we were unable to proceed.
The AG's office spent Thursday expediting the contract to continue services without disruption.
We did receive an updated guidance from the Attorney General's office, and it does provide, a pathway to safeguard our critical services that we provide. And we do appreciate that the AG's office has prioritized our contract.
And with minor edits quickly corrected, Tapasnia says a 6-month extension looks likely with the acting governor's signature. Matsuki Hirayama, KUAM News.